Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Final Fantasy VI Advance. Today we're at the Coliseum to finish up some wagering. Now, first time we came here, I told you how to get a rename card by betting an elixir and fighting a Cactuar in the Coliseum. You easily beat the Cactuar with Edgar, Terra, Celis, Locke with Sniper Eye, and then Ultimate Weapon / Valiant Heart for Locke. Now, the only problem with that fight, it comes down to RNG, whereas you won't always do just a basic attack. You might cast a spell, you might use a tool, you might steal something with Locke. You never know. And the Cactuar could just Thousand Needle you to death because he knows that skill. But generally easy in comparison to all the other fights in the Coliseum. Now, after you get the rename card, we can bet that for the Miracle Shoes. I already have 3 of them, and I told you I'd show you how to get the last one. So we're going to do that today. I'll show you Edgar's setup. He has Holy Lance and Flame Shield with his Dragoon setup. Flame Shield will absorb all of this enemy's attacks except for 2, Heartless Angel, which will reduce our HP to 1, and his physical attack. But we should be alright, I'm thinking, as long as those 2 don't actually happen, and Edgar actually jumps for once in his goddamn life in the Coliseum. So let's go over here, and rename. And we'll pick Edgar because he's the only one that actually stands a chance. Okay, Edgar, jump! Heartless Angel right off the bat, buddy, right? What am I? Did I offend you? Did I do something you took as a personal affront? What a jerk. Well, Southern Cross will just heal us up fully. Now, he does have Northern Cross, which can freeze us. Now, we have to be careful with that. Edgar, buddy, jump. Like you're part of Crisscross, man. Jump. You can do it. I believe in you. Thank you. I was about to do a Tinkerbell. Clap your hands, everybody. And if Edgar hears you, he will jump. Thankfully, that wasn't the case. 1, 2. Just 2. You really are a heartless bastard, Edgar. Thank you. Now we should be close for Fiend Dragon being dead. Yeah, the only way we can actually lose is getting hit by Heartless Angel and then a physical attack. It's not as uncommon as I'm making it sound. 2 again? 2 again? Hey, we didn't get frozen. Don't do it. You did it. Okay, level chainsaw, what? A motherfucking chainsaw, what? Okay, come on, Edgar. He has to be almost dead. Just jump. He didn't jump. In fact, he cast Fire. Huh. Hey, you blocked it. Holy shit. Do it. You didn't do it. Fire? That's weaker than Fire. Come on, Edgar. Just one good jump. Just get one good jump with 4. Okay, here we go. 4 times. 4 times, Edgar. And you got this. Okay, we could have used that something like 1, 2, 3, 4. Edgar, you are the GD man. We got Miracle Shoes now. So now we have 4, which can go on 4 people, obviously. 4 equals 4 characters can have them equipped. All right, I'm going to go save, and then we'll be right back. All right, next up, I want to equip someone with a Reflect Ring, and that's going to be Strago. So we're going to bet the Impartisan to get Realm's Best Helmet, which is called the Cat Ear Hood. There it is. I'm going to be fighting the Were Dragon. Go get him, Strago. Now, the Were Dragon will cast Death on you. He's also very susceptible to death, thus probably killing himself. Level 3 Confused, really? I'm not even mad, I'm just surprised you used that. Okay, Were Dragon, cast Death. I know you can do it. You can do it instantly. I believe in you. There we go. You missed yourself. You missed yourself. Really, Were Dragon? Really? You're so bad that you even missed yourself on a Reflect? Actually, don't. Oh, okay, screw it. There goes my strategy. Good job, Strago. Or Strago. Never know how to pronounce your name. So I'm going to go make another save, but let's go see that on Realm. Now, actually, I'll go to that item. Now, as you probably saw, it does say it increases the amount of gil you attain after battle. That's useful, though, of course, gil kind of flows like water in this game. It halves all those elements up there. That's really good. Especially when her behemoth armor doesn't actually protect against elements. It just gives her a massive amount of stats and defense. So we're going to put that on her. I think it's a little less stat improving than the circlet. For strength and stamina, but she doesn't really need those. But look at that defense. Look at the evasion. It's really good. And now she takes half damage from nearly every, I think it is every element in the game. Super good, right? Alright, we're going to be doing something a little bit different this time around. I don't think I've ever used Umaro in the Coliseum. But yeah, we're going to be betting our Genji gloves, 2 of them anyways, for Thunder Shields. We already have 2 Thunder Shields. I want a total of 4 Thunder Shields, and we get 3 Genji gloves. And we're never going to be using 3 Genji gloves. So let's try Umaro and see how he does against the Demon Knight. Now, Umaro has a Reflect Ring on to counter this guy's Holy. Now, Demon Knight's not that bad. He relies mostly on physical attacks, though he can cast Holy, obviously. He does have Cursed Eye and a Shockwave. I'm not really sure exactly how good those will be. Umaro's kind of weak. Probably should have used Edgar. That was not bad. Kind of wish I had the Gauntlet on Umaro for the damage. Oh, it's Cursed Eye Poison. Yeah, I guess it is. I mean, like, not poison, but like, sap, bio, seizure, whatever you want to call it. So that's not fantastic, but I think Umaro will be fine. And since he's purely a physical fighter, he's just going to keep beating him with that Bone Club. Now, I'm sure I could have sent in, like, Dragoon Edgar or just plain old Edgar or Mog, and he would have been just perfect. But yeah, no, Umaro, you actually worked fairly well. I might try that again with the gauntlets on him. Alright, I have finished up at the Coliseum. I got an additional Thunder Shield. There's one more item I need to get here, but I can't. I'm way too low leveled and I have walked too many times. Now, I want to get another Magus Rod for Realm, but that would require me going up against a Tonberry. Now, this Tonberry counters everything with Cleave or Knife, and then Traveler. Traveler at this point is doing like 2,400 damage to me, and I have no one with that amount of HP. We're all really, really low level, to be quite honest, and that's just kind of how the way it's worked out. I haven't gotten into that many random encounters. Now, I probably will do some sort of level grinding to get up to near 40s before the final dungeon, but that's mostly for the optional Esper we can get before then, and hopefully get another Magus Rod, but we'll see. Now we want to head over to Thamasa, because there is a side quest for Strago and Realm. Well, mostly for Strago, but you need Realm for the first part of it. I don't think you need it for the last part, though she adds flavor to it. There we go, Lynn. Now I'll show you the party that I'm using. It's pretty much the party you saw earlier. I'm going to be using, of course, Strago and Realm, Umaro, and Edgar. This is how they're set up at the moment. We got Zonasika on Strago, Valgamander on Realm, Bismarck on Edgar. You can't put anything on Umaro, but he does have the Gauntlet and Berserker Ring on. Realm and Strago have ribbons to protect against status alignments, but Edgar needs his Dragoon setup. Yay, we're home. I'll be in the house, okay? So full of energy. I must be the only one getting old. Aren't you like 70? I think you're like the oldest character in Final Fantasy, though, like in terms of party members. Grandpa! You gotta come quick. Gung-Ho's hurt. Gung-Ho? Gung-Ho, hang in there. Who did this to you? It was Hidon, that legendary beast you and I used to hunt. Almost had him too. Hidon. Oh, cough, wheeze. Gung-ho. Drago, please, avenge me. Oh, cough, wheeze. Grandpa, what are you standing around for? You're right. I grew old and stopped even thinking about pursuing the dreams of my youth. Gung-ho, I'm going after him. So we need to go to Ebot Rock, which is north of Thamasa. Grandpa! But if we talk to someone in the town, they'll tell us that. Grandpa, wait. Not thinking of going all alone, are you? No, that's why I brought a party with me. I need to face things I ran from all those years ago. I need to get the best of it. It's a matter of pride, my dear. It's a matter of you being a stubborn old man. You're my grandpa. I can't just sit and watch while you make things harder for yourself than they have to be. My throat. Oh my god. I'm sorry, Realm. It means a lot to me that you care so much, but Hidon's a tough beast to track. Its names come from the old world of Hidon, after all. No one will ever find him if I don't go. To Ebot Rock. You coming, Realm? Phew. I like how she's like, oh crap, I'm being left behind. Alright, where are you? You! Ebot Rock is above water for the first time in 50 years. Head north of town, you should be able to see it. So, Striker used to actually hunt this thing when he was like, probably mid-20s? I should Google that and find that out. Anyways, we just gotta pop on the airship and fly over to this cave. Now, this is actually a really short side quest. I still have everything set up, right? Yeah, I do. Good. Now, Strago and Rum aren't my strongest mages. I haven't put as much time into them as even, like, Setzer, so they're kind of weak sauce right now, but we'll get over it. Hello. I'm hungry. Hungry. Give me something to eat, or I won't let you through. I love me some coral. You got any on ya? Be the chest of coral? Yeah, sure, why not? You don't have any. Yeah, I'm a jerk. So yeah, this dungeon, you step on those little plates, they're actually teleporters, they transport you randomly throughout the cave, and any chest in the cave has 3 coral in it. I think it's a random number of coral. You need 22. If you don't have 22 when you go back to the chest, it will take all your coral, and you'll have to start over. Yeah, I know, it's bullcrap. Jump. I think these guys are weak to fire? I think most things in here are weak to fire. I think they're supposed to be like undead. Arrow works for you, I think. It's a wind elemental spell. I don't think anything's immune, or there's always wind in here. Now, instead of giving Realm the Magus Rod, I just gave her the Soul of Thamasa, which will do her some good in comparison to, Strago. We are there. Okay, I got lost there for a second. 3 pieces, so that's 6. If we end up back at the chest before I actually find them all, I'll probably just meet you back there because, like I was saying, this stuff is random. So that's 11. That's 14. Now, where is this telepad? It's right there. Oh, okay, we already actually been to that one. This is the chest, don't talk to it. The chest, don't talk to it. And I think there's a chest down. Oh, this is a new enemy. Jump. He probably won't last that long anyways. Not with 2 fire aggers and an arrow anyways. Yeah, I mean, I chose this party just because I haven't used all these guys in a while. Strago, he's been in our party for a little while because of the lures we've been trying to use. But Like Edgar and Umaro, they're never in my party anymore, even though Edgar was in my party for the longest time. There's so many characters in this game that it's kind of hard to use them all, and some people just don't. They just stick to like 4 characters and go with it. That's the exit. Almost left. Nope. Alright, I probably have way more than freaking 22, but it took me a while to actually get back here, so I just kept looting coral into coral. But we should be fine now. Yeah, for some reason I don't know if there's just a complete random chance, but I just could not get back to the entrance with the chests. Burp whew. Gonna get out of our way now? Oh, right. You wanted to get through here, didn't you? Oh, shouldn't have ate too so much. We fight a treasure chest-like thing sometime in the future, but it's not a mimic. Now we should be all set to go. Against Hidon, who looks like a green typhoon. Hello. Alright, so we need to kill the Erebuses. The top one casts zombie, so we want to get rid of that so Edgar and Umaro aren't screwed. I will cast Arrow. Actually, you know what? Mighty Guard! And jump on that one. Okay, he's just plain dead. So yeah, we wanted to get rid of the top one. I'll just stop right there because it casts zombie. Now, the bottom center one should be weak to death, but I'm not worried so much about him. The one in the far back has reflect on it and absorbs all elements, so I gotta keep Edgar away from that. Alright, we're making short work of them. I'll probably cast Flare on the bottom ones. They have 35,000 HP each, and we need to kill them in order for Hidon to use a lore for Strago. You know, what did I just say? What did I just say, Edgar? You know what? White one, Strago. Oh, right, you have Reflect. I just said that, didn't I? Oy, I am a smart man sometimes. Well, Strago can revive her, because she's gonna need it. But yeah, the Hidon will not use the lore until all of the Erebuses are dead. Did you just try to zombie a dead woman? Well, dead girl, technically. She is only like freaking, what, 11? Yeah, we have an 11-year-old in our party. That's really weird. Stop trying to zombie the little girl. Like, she's dead. How are you trying to zombie her? She also has ribbon on her anyways. Is that just something that revives dead party members or something? Umar, stop attacking Hidon. He kind of, like, counters everything with poison. Okay, so now, Grand Delta. It is kind of like Ultima, except really a lot weaker. Now, Hidon here is weak to fire and holy. He only has 25,000 HP, so really, he's probably gonna die with Realm and Edgar. Maybe not. Realm's not doing 99 damage like I kind of thought she was going to. But Umaro has attacked him a few times, so it is likely that he should be pretty much dead. Oh yeah. Yeah, he's dead. Oh, Grand Delta is a fairly good lore. It's, if you're not teaching Strago any like normal magic, it is his best ability. We still have more lores to get, surprisingly, even after getting his best lore. Like I said, it's defense piercing like Ultima. It hits everyone. I think it costs way less than Ultima 2. We'll check that out anyways. But yes, let's go tell Gung Ho and he's been avenged. Even though usually that means the person has died. But anyways, yeah, it's a very good ability. It's just it is a lot weaker than Ultima. So if you have Ultima on Strago, there's no reason to use Grand Delta. It's kind of like all the lures. Actually, I'll just let this text go. A lot of the lures in this game, they make for good second-rate spells. But if you teach Strago the actual spells, the good spells in the game, then he has no use for his lures, except for like White Wind and Mighty Guard, which is just better than Shell and Protect, because it's Shell and Protect on the whole party. Yeah, I don't get why they did that. I mean, I guess it's better than Final Fantasy V, where the blue magic in the game was so game-breaking in certain aspects that some people just didn't use it. And a lot of people use Strago's lures. It's just, why, unless they put the restriction on themselves that they're not going to teach magic to everyone. I mean, it works, but still, you are purposely gimping a character. So there I was, creeping through those caves that seemed to go on forever. You're not wrong! They seem to go on forever. The thing just like never ended. It was teleport to a dead end, dead end, dead end, dead end. At least I got like 30 coral. I stared the ugly brute straight in the eye, raised my staff and let him have it. We didn't hit him with a staff once. Right in the kisser. Oh, I wish you could have been there to see me. Oh, and then... Where's Grandpa? Oh, I think he finally tired himself out from all the jabbering and nodded off. But, do you think it's okay to leave it like this, with him thinking I was really hurt? Don't worry about it. We hadn't tricked him, he would have spent the rest of his life doing nothing but talk. And even if he were faking, that monster wasn't. I don't know how a man like him ever managed to raise a granddaughter as wonderful as you. Yeah? Well, I don't know how anyone could be as terrible as an actor as you. Ooh, burn realm! Strago is probably the only man alive who would have fallen for a performance like that. What did you say, young whippersnapper? Yeah, so if you couldn't tell, Gung-Ho was faking it. Like all my girlfriends. I mean, yeah, no, he wasn't faking it, just to kind of motivate Strago into actually getting off his butt and doing something with what's left of his life. In the Final Fantasy III Super Nintendo version, they make it seem like Realm didn't know he was faking it, and it was just something Gung-Ho came up with this on his own. Anyways, Gung-Ho's here now. If you talk to him, actually, I don't even think you have to talk to him, but he'll say, Hidon's returned! Oh no, go kill him again! So yes, Hidon will actually keep respawning, so just in case you miss Grand Train, you can get it back. Now let's go check that out, because I want to see the cost of it. We should only have 3 left. 1, 2, 3... Oh yeah, no, there's one coming up the next area. Yeah, 64, that's a good deal less than Ultima. Then again, you can cast 2 Ultimas in a row with Soul of Thamasa, but you can't do that with Grand Train. That's going to be it for this episode. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press the like button below if you're not subscribed yet. Want to head over my video section, check out some of my other content, and see if it's what you're liking. Once again, thank you for watching. I hope you all have a great day.